Roger Heatley, and of course, great to have you in the studio as always. Let's talk about the weather a little bit now, shall we? It's been a nice day today, and it's still going to be a decently nice evening. We're actually going to stay pretty mild tonight, but that's because we've got warmth and moisture actually moving in. So you'll start to notice some clouds eventually creeping in. We do have some changes on the way tomorrow. Today has definitely been the nicest day to get out all week because a cold front is getting ready to slide in here. Out ahead of this front, we've been able to warm up again with that good southerly flow. We're sitting in the 60s still, if not the 70s. Look at Pineville, still close to 80 degrees, so very warm, above normal temperatures for most today, and we should again stay very mild tonight. Not like last night. We actually had some places get cold enough. We had some isolated spots of frost. Right now, again, we're mild and we're going to stay in the 50s, at least the upper 40s for most overnight tonight. The southerly wind, though, will really start to pick up. You'll be able to tell that something's on the way in, something's brewing, because the cloud cover is going to thicken up. It's going to start to get a bit breezy overnight. You can already see the cloud cover trying to move in from the west on our satellite and radar. And if we zoom out, you can see where the source of this moisture is. There's a cold front sitting here, and it's getting ready to move in our direction. We've already got showers and thunderstorms to the west, slowly moving into the Ohio River Valley, and we're going to see this cold front move into Appalachia tomorrow. By the time we wake up tomorrow morning, we'll be seeing rain. It'll be on and off throughout the day. Some thunderstorms definitely in there too. And then we've got some cold air that comes in from Canada behind this cold front, and it is going to feel like straight winter as we head into late week. Again, the best chance of rain, I'm thinking, will definitely be through the morning hours. We'll start to see it taper a little bit during the afternoon, but generally the entire day looks wet. You need to make sure you have plenty of time to get to where you need to be tomorrow. Heavy downpours are the main threat. The good news is the risk for severe weather is off to the east. Now, this could always change, but what's helping us out is this system's coming in during the morning and not during the heat of the day, during the afternoon. We're not going to have really any sun out ahead of it to work with. We won't have as much heat. So we'll see some general rumbles of thunder and some lightning, but severe weather risk is really nil for tomorrow. It's the flooding concern that we're worried about. We saw several inches of rain in a lot of spots over the weekend. So we've got flash flood watches out for Greenbrier, Summers, Monroe, Giles, Mercer, Blandwidth, and Tazewell counties. Flood watches or aerial flood watches out for McDowell and Buchanan. And yes, there's a difference between a flood and a flash flood. Floods, those are your normal. They happen because of runoff. It just builds up. They take a long time. They're gradually building like rivers, creeks, and streams that get high, and they take a long time to recede. A flash flood can happen in under 6 hours, sometimes in minutes. It's when you have a really bad downpour and it just overwhelms a creek or a stream and it just completely turns into a raging torrent. It'll go down faster than a regular flood, but know that both kinds will be possible tomorrow. So really quickly, looking at futurecast, here comes the clouds tonight. We wake up tomorrow morning, showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s tomorrow. You can see these heavy downpours in there. Again, a little bit lighter during the afternoon, and then tomorrow night, boom, we change that over to snow. Some light snow across our western-facing slopes for several hours into Thursday morning. Now, is it going to be a lot? No, not at all. Maybe a coating to an inch or two, mainly on the grass at that, but just know it is going to get frigid as we head into the later part of the work week. For the sake of time, let's look at that 10-day there. We're talking lows in the teens and 20s Thursday night. Still chilly to end the work week, but it looks like it's over pretty quickly. We're warmer by Easter and into next week. Hey, stick with us. We'll be right back right after this break. Don't go away.